I've just crossed the railway line after going under the underpass, and it's all been on tarmac so far. So now I'm going to take the G Line onto a little bit of rough stuff. Let's go. Well, so far so good. Not gonna lie, it's not going like a 29er with full suspension or anything, but my word, it's a lot better than an ordinary Brompton or my doors folding bike that I've taken on this. And the wide handlebars, wow, they're great. Give you a lot of confidence, and yeah, I'm very pleased so far. Well, I'm in a place called Shewalton Wood, in between Troon and Irvine in Ayrshire, and I've just come off of Route 7, come along this track, which is kind of stony and a couple of muddy bits where my back wheel slid sideways a little bit, but no problem with grip. And beautiful spot here, but look at this. I'm not going to advertise the brand of lager, but I'll take that litter back with me. It's absolutely stunning setting, and as I cycled along through the trees there, I was just seeing dozens of wee red, I think they're commendators. Not sure how many there were, because some of them were actually going along in front of my wheel, keeping pace with me. So just gonna have a little snack here and see what insects there are, because that's my other interest, and we'll carry on. But I'm very, very pleased with the bike, really am. Just a couple of points while I'm having my snack here. I've put this Rally quick release bag on. If you've seen my other video, you'll know that. And I've just quickly put on this really cheap rack bag. It also these pockets fold out into small panniers, so literally just bung them on today, as I only got the bike yesterday. And I'll see about ordering the bag, is it a Borough bag for the front block. But I also straight away, even after a tiny test ride, I put my gel saddle on. These what do they call looking, it's a Selle Royal looking, I think it's a 60-degree moderate gel saddle. I just love them. I've got them on my other bikes as well. And what else? Yeah, I was so excited and not had a chance yesterday to ride the bike, so I didn't check the tire pressures, but they feel like they've pumped them up really hard for road use, really. As 3/4 of this cycle is off-road, I'll probably let some air out, and maybe it will ride a bit better, but it's all a learning process so far. And a quick note, if you've seen any of my other videos, you'll know that I'm interested in wildlife and nature, insects especially, and quite often I've sat at this bench with a yellow jacket on and all sorts of creatures have landed on me. So I don't know if the orange colour of the Brompton will attract any insects, but I'll let you know. Oh, and one other point, I believe this bike has had the upgrade with the cable ties down here to stop the cables rubbing, but I've still had to put a releasable cable tie there, because no matter what I did with these, twisting these clips, and there's one up here as well, I just couldn't stop it rubbing. So that cable is, that tie there is one of the releasable types, and I'll see if it interferes with how the bike folds. So I'll let you know about that in another video. Well, this bit really is a bit of the rough stuff, big stones, and that's a very old railway line that used to go that way. I'm not going to do a water splash today, but the next bit is lovely birch woodlands I'm going to go through. Oh well, spoke too soon. Here we go for nothing. Not very good one-handed. I really must get myself a GoPro or a Insta360 or something like that, but having spent £2.5 grand on a bike, I've got to watch the old finances. And yeah, just look at this beautiful woodland. Amazing place to bring my new bike. And just before I enter this other woodland, which has silver birch and ash and oak, all sorts, a lot of bracken, but yeah, just to mention that I used to have a M6 Brompton 16-inch wheel, and I liked it. I used it a lot. Maybe had it for about 10 years. Always took it away with us on camping trips. That's in the camper van. And I just didn't get on with the 16-inch wheels. And yeah, I found it wasn't great on potholes, or, well, obviously nothing's great on potholes, but you know what I mean, a rough tarmac road. And so I ended up getting a 20-inch wheel doors folding bike, second hand, and it was pretty good, and it still folded enough to get into the camper van. But the thin tires would be absolute rubbish on this type of trip that I'm doing here in the woodland. And I thought I would treat myself to this 20-inch Brompton, the G Line, and so far, did I tell you that I really like it? You know, it's only the first day and my first ride out, but first impressions are wowie, and just see what other things that I can do with it in future. Well, power to the people. There's a solar farm, and I can hear the wind turbine, and we're just going to head along this track again. There's a wee red darter. See if I can get any closer in. Very blurry, but feeding. And small pond that has featured in some of my other videos, and there's a larger pond behind those reeds, and just came through a whole load of rowan trees in full red berry. It's beautiful here, really is. Now back on the nice tarmac Route 7. If you've never done that route, cycled the route from Carlisle, where does it go? Inverness? I'm not sure, but boy oh boy, the bit from Carlisle to Ayrshire is absolutely stunning, and this is a lovely bit. The route from Ayr is a bit tortuous, takes you all along the promenade and round houses and all sorts, but It's still absolutely lovely. And I was just going to mention, oops, that's the paper mill. I can smell the fresh timber. But yeah, I'm enjoying these handlebar grips. They're very comfy. I do like them. Sometimes I just keep my thumb on top and give it a rest. And on the short part of the road that I did to get to this Route 7, or to the woods anyway, I really missed my bar end mirror. So I used to have a small round one that fitted in the end, so I noticed there is a plug you can remove from the end of these bars, and it doesn't interfere with the fold or anything, but they are a little bit, the mirrors are a bit vulnerable. But yeah, I really prefer to have one. Saves me looking over my shoulder. And I'm just gonna change gear, make it easier against this wind. And there's the paper mill again, if you can see that. And yeah, another cyclist coming. And that's Hill House Quarry over there. The quarry stone. And I'm coming up to a sawmill, and I don't know if it's machinery I can hear, but it sounds like the pew of a buzzard hovering. We'll see. Actually, I just got a quick shot of it on that lamppost. It's heading off in the distance, but that was nice to see. It's just sitting on the top.